Welcome back, guys. Johnny here, and in today's video I'm going to show you all of my passive income I made for the month of July, and I'm going to show you proof by sharing screenshots of each one. Now, I wanted to start this to showcase that you can make money online passively, but you have to start somewhere. A lot of videos I've seen on YouTube show people making thousands of dollars a month in passive income, and they share their story about how they got started. But what I want to do is just document my journey in the hopes of making $1,000 a month through passive income or investing a lot of different ways. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll dive right into it. We'll try to keep the video short, and if you like stuff like this, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So first off, for July I made 50 cents for dividends, and it wasn't a whole lot, but hey, it's something, and it is a start, like I said. So as you can see here, for July 1st 2022 to July 31st 2022, I did make 50 cents in dividends on my webull account. Now I also made $11.64 in trading P&L. These are a couple of swing trades I made that I was able to profit on, and I also made interest income of 2 cents. For my P&L distribution or profit and loss statement, I made $12.14 overall, but I'm only going to count the dividends because this is a passive income challenge. If you haven't already, you can sign up for webull and get your 5 free shares up to $9,600 if you use the link below. Moving on, we have crypto staking, and this one's pretty cool. It's probably my favorite one. I've made 76 cents for the entire month of July, which is almost 4 times what I made in June and 10 times what I made in May when I first started. So that's pretty cool to see how my crypto holdings can make more money, more crypto. The proof there would be right here. Interest lifetime earnings is $1.00050, but my earnings rate right now average is 4.47, and I am staking these for cryptos: Ethereum 2 at 3.28%, Tezos at 4.63, Cosmos at 5% annual, and Solana earnings at 4%. All those four combined, it's a 4.47 average, and it looks like Cosmos has made me the most money so far at 70 cents, Solana at 23 cents, Tezos at 5, but I also have more in Cosmos and Solana. And guys, if you haven't heard about Coinbase, you can sign up with the link below and get $10 in free Bitcoin. Now, speaking of Coinbase, they have the Learn and Earn program, which is pretty cool, and I actually just put this on as one of my passive income streams. I'm not sure how much I could really build this up to, but so far I've made another $4 in July. I started out in June and made $10, and I've actually made some money in August. You basically use their site here on Coinbase, and you can grow and earn. I'm already up to $17, so a little sneak peek for August, but I have already made another $3 in August. So, you know, as long as I keep putting out different cryptos, then I guess I can keep earning small amounts of money off of them and then just hold on to them. So moving along, Amazon affiliates, I was able to make 12 cents for Amazon affiliates. Now the interesting thing about this is it kind of coincides with another passive income stream I have, which is a way to make double the money, and I'll explain that in just a second, how I'm using one product and getting paid on 2 different platforms. So I got 12 cents for that, and I'll show you here that I made 12 cents in commissions on July 1st through July 31st. I had 97 clicks. My conversion was 1%. I had a $3 item ship, or $2.99, so I got a 12-cent commission off of that. Now what's interesting is it's an ebook, but it's called Financial Freedom Can Be Easy, and it's actually one of my books, and we'll get into that when we get into the ebook section. Now, it's really cool that I was able to make a few cents commission off of a link that I used to promote a book that I have for another site. So and like I said, we'll get that into just a second, but right now I've already made $7.14 total for Amazon affiliates, and I think that is pretty cool. So moving along here, here's another one that's super passive. You don't really have to do much besides just do what you're already doing, and I was able to get cashback rewards on credit cards for July of $8.02, which is crazy because I'm already just spending money anyway on gas and groceries, and I've even started to be able to pay some of my utility bills using credit cards. And the more you spend on the credit cards, the more reward points you get back. I'm already up $56.51 for the year, and we're halfway through the year, which is just awesome. Let's show you some proof real quick. July 6th to August 5th, I made $2.65 back in cash bonus balance for this period. Balance was $4.53 for this period. I earned $3 exactly. Reward balance $880. Earned this period $131, so it was like about $1.31. So my podcast is only 32 cents for this month, which isn't bad. It's about half of June, but I've made less videos this month on YouTube, which in result makes less podcasts that I can convert them to. So I didn't make very much. I was not on the ball for July. Very busy this summer, but I'll be ramping it up this year. Already at $4.58, and that's how I calculate it here. My wallet on Anchor is saying $4.58. Alright, moving on. Second round vintage. Now, I have had some comments saying that it isn't very passive, but at the same time, it is for me because I have my spouse doing it for me. I've been doing eBay for about a year or two, off and on, randomly, like on weekends when I can or when I have a little bit of spare time. Right now, I do have a death pile below my feet that I need to sort and list, but that's besides the point. But I made $80 after all the fees and shipping cost, supplies, and the actual cost of goods. I was able to make $80 in passive income. Now, we do reinvest this money. None of this money is money we're actually using every month. It is just money that's getting re-put back into all these things. And ultimately, maybe I can do something with the total amount of money at the end. Just buy something to improve all these passive incomes at the end of the year. So, did make $80 for July, and so this is pretty accurate. My total sales for July 1st, July 31st, $264 in net sales. Like, that would be a nice little chunk of change if I could make that every single month and not have to worry about any cost. Not bad, right? But unfortunately I do, so I actually cut that from my taxes. That gets reduced. My selling cost, which is basically like eBay fees, shipping cost, that is automatically calculated because I ship my products through eBay and print the shipping labels at home. So I have a net sale of $102, and then what I do is I take the quantity 22. I have an average cost base per item of roughly about $1 to $2. So let's just say $22, and that's where I get my price of $80 profit. Now, my average sell price per item is $12 roughly, so that's a really good margin. If I'm only getting items for $1 or $2, technically I should be making about $10 an item with shipping fees, everything like that. It's more like maybe like $5 to $8 per item. Still really good though. It's something that we do part-time, and like I said, I don't really do it, which makes it passive for me. It's a company or business I started, and just another great way to use your time. If you're already out doing stuff, why not go look for opportunities to flip an item? Moving on, my ebook. Now, my ebook that I created is Financial Freedom Can Be Easy. Now, I've made $7.66 selling the book off of KDP, but at the same time I made 12 cents off of a link that I use for the KDP for my Amazon. So technically I got paid twice. I sold it once and got paid twice. I got paid once from the actual sale of the book through KDP, which they do take a small commission, but then I also got paid through the affiliate link, which someone had to click to get to the book to buy anyways. So that is a double win. They do coincide in a weird way, but they're two different platforms. So for July 1st through July 31st, I approximately made $7.66, which is really great. And it's this ebook. It's 11 pages to be exact long, and it's Financial Freedom Can Be Easy. It's a 10-step guide. It's only $2.99, and it's something that I created for my Facebook group of over 80,000 members. And if they join the group, they get this in the group files for free to download. And if you are not a member of the private group, then you would need to buy it for $2.99. So take advantage of that, join the group, get the book for free. Alright, so I got YouTube revenues is next, which is fantastic. I never thought I would ever make money off of YouTube. It's always been a dream of mine, and I've really been working the last 3 years to make it possible, and not really working super duper hard at it, making a video once a month, once a week, and then started getting really into it the last couple of months. I'd say probably around March, April, May, and then June. I was actually able to monetize. I have over 2,200 subscribers and over, I believe, 4,000 or 5,000 hours of watch hours right now. I was able to get 71 cents in June, but I was only monetized for 2 days. And in July, it shows a full 30 days of what my channel is doing right now as a baseline, but also not uploading consistently. As you can see on my last video, it's probably been at least a week or two, but I've made $10.42 total for July. As you can see here, I have 18,000 views, 356 hours of watch time, and 201 subscribers that I've gained for the month. And then my estimated revenue is $10.42. Looks like most of my money was the first couple of days in July, first week, and then recently now doing some videos. Not a big gap here. I believe if I would have stayed consistent with my videos, I probably could have been up $20 or even $30 already for the month of July. But again, that's just a hard lesson to learn for myself. You got to be consistent and do it, or it won't happen. So I have another income stream coming soon. I don't have anything at the moment. I do have a couple of ideas in mind. I've recently wanted to get into like some Bitcoin mining just to see how it works and to educate myself on the process and what to do and what not to do. But I've heard some cheap ant miners around like $70 could generate anywhere from like I think 30 cents to $1 a day, which for an experiment might be pretty cool to do. I've also thought about starting another business, or possibly some type of drop shipping or landing page for a specific item. Right now I just want to get all these incomes up. As you can see, I did not make my goal of the 40% increase monthly that I've been giving myself over time. I missed it by over $77 this month. But on the upside, I had a great start for January, and I tripled my goal in February. I beat my goal in March, and I tripled again my goal for April, making $231 in April. I then doubled my goal again for May, missed it by $10 in June. So it looks like I am having a small decline back. I feel like this might be a pivoting point for people that would just give up and say, oh, I didn't double my money again or triple my money again this month, so I'm just going to quit and never do it again. I've been doing it for over 6 months now. And you know, $28 was great when I first started, and even the $100 the next month. The $200 was amazing, and now even $100 is just, I'm so humble and grateful to make $100 off the internet and pull it from things that I'm creating. and I just think it's really cool that we're able to do that. So I've been able to make $111 for July, for a grand total of the year $801.33. I just think that's a crazy number. And talk about, starting with little pennies and having your money grow and make you some big bucks is just fantastic. Another thing here, I like to show my social blade is an estimate of what you would make monthly as your YouTube channel grows. Right now, I only have an estimated total of around $9 a month on the upside and about $106 a year at the moment. But I am working toward making that better. Last month, if you watched the video before, this was actually $100,000 to $1,700 for the year. If you want to check out another video here, I have an Amazon stock video. If you guys like stock videos, I talk all about it. And I also go over Polygon Matic crypto review. This is a video I did recently, and I show you how I made over 50% profit on this small crypto token. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed, then leave a comment below. But the ultimate goal is to get to that $1,000 a month in passive income. And if you guys want to follow me on this journey, I suggest you subscribe. Make sure you check out some of my other videos I have as well. And I'll see you in the next one.